Hey people, Jay here. I'd like to thank EA for giving me a free code to their game Wild Hearts, while simultaneously sponsoring this video. I'm going to mention for brevity's sake I had no desire at first to play the game. Keyword, at first. However, my thirst for hitting a big monster with a big sword needed quenching, and with each passing day the desert seemed drier and drier. Out holding their lavishly greased hand is EA. Hey, take a whiff. Oh my god! I didn't really assume that a company with a history like EA's would be in cahoots to push out a game so good it would rival Battlefield Hardline, one of my favorite EA games ever made until now. Wild Hearts is a game taking place in medieval feudal Japan before the socio-economic fallacies of the modern age, like taxes, property value, and alimony. I like to live by the mindset, we unga, therefore we bunga. Someone at EA must have shared my thoughts as well. Now we have a finite amount of time on this planet, and it's important you get the most of it. So to sum it up, imagine a tree sprouts out of a pig, then was a tree, but not a pig, but not a tree, but not a pig, but was a tree, but wasn't a pig, but was a pig, and like the Splatoon situation, but without the goo. This pig is nasty business. There's a scroll that references something along those lines, so you got a handful of nice little gadgets. Go and see which one you like the most. The chain whip electro katana, a giant goddamn sword, the bow and arrow, the giant goddamn hammer, and energy cannon, a giant goddamn sword. On top of your beautiful electropunk weapons, there's also building. Not kidding in the slightest, building is a key component to defeating and mastering fights. One's a box, one's a spring. There's many more, but I'm gonna stick with two. The box grants aerial movement while granting new moves and combos. The spring launches you forward while also granting new moves, also grants iframes. Now imagine you're cranking 90s on the monsters real fast. We've got fusions. Building in certain ways grants fusions, such as the box's barricade and the spring's giant hammer. Get used to these bad boys because they're more useful than you think. Nice big maps you got there. I'm not walking all the— oh, what's that? Falling in love? Don't mind if I do. Making your own camp is divine here. They also act as fast travel spots. So got your feel for the beauty of the world? Yeah, we straight up skipping the environment. Want a nice meal? Place yourself some smokers and picklers and Peter pipe the pickled shit out of some vegetables and meat. I've been sold on hitting a giant enemy with a giant sword, but I don't want to do it alone. Good news, the local angry mob is also willing to giant sword the enemy.
Leaving so soon?
Indeed.
Grab two buds and come on and
welcome to the jam!
Moving on, I slice the big boar. And what now? What do you mean what now? You drip yourself out in some bacon, baby. Send those pork grinds to the grinder and get some new stuff. Might I suggest a giant goddamn sword? I was gonna give it some guff because it's set in feudal Japan, but this is kind of pretty. Oh, we eating good tonight, baby. I really like... Let's see. Oh. I like that this stuff is in the top right. It's responsive and smooth. I'll give it that. The thing that's nice for me is I don't hate controllers, but I much prefer mouse and keyboard. I just feel there's a much better sense of, control, I guess. As ironic as that sounds. And it doesn't feel bad to play. Oh, it's like a cow thing. I do like the detail, but his arm is clipping right through that katana. It could have easily have been fixed by just moving it down, but I guess that would have messed with the mocap data. You little fuck. Slave, get back here! I do like that there is a jump button. Or maybe I'm just simple. I'm just used to there never being one. Goodbye. Is that a mahjong piece? So instead of calling them monsters, they're just called kimono. He has a tail.
Lack of sustenance.
That explains the mask. I like what they're going for. That's kind of neat. Partial to the idea of like Heterochromia. This hair is so funny to me. Fucking acorn top. Dude, why are you missing all your attacks? Cause I can't see a fucking thing in front of my face. That's why. I'm just saying, it's not that bad when you can do an entire, you know. All right, so the stamina meter does have a, oh, hello. You're a big one of them wolves. I like the big old arena they give us. Oh no, he's eating that deer that I didn't kill. I doubt they thought it that far ahead, but there's no telling. Come on, Balto, let's show them what we got. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, dude, it's like an E3 presentation. Whoa, my mouth's wide open. Whoa. No, it just looks neat. I got hit with some sort of frog. Ah! The mahjong piece. Give it back. I was just gonna get a Bao Kwai.
Let it
What the
wave
fuck?
seed.
Spinner. It's Fortnite. You know what? That's not that bad. Oh, it's a capacity. Right. Oh. So you can make your own camps. Just put that right there. Oh, that's a rat. You best fuck off, you big rat fuck. Oh! What the fuck? That's okay. I'm gonna give them credit there. That's actually. I gotta say, I am definitely enjoying myself. This is true. Huh. Gotta say, not bad. It looks like I did something to his tail. I'm assuming that at some point I would have been able to cut it off if I could have focused it a little better. Maybe different weapons are better at that? I found what looks like a sock'em bopper. What a funny little guy. Okay, just making sure. Water has never been the strong suit of any of these games, to be honest with you. Oh, can I put a camp here? Is there a map? There is. World's not gigantic, but it's not small. I guess that's what matters.
This is bad. I have to find Ujishige-san.
Wow, you don't sound or look very dedicated. Oh, you can just travel to these. Oh!
Probably not quite what you're used to, but I'm sure I can come up with something that suits.
I saw a big old sword in the trailer. Can you make me that, lady?
I'm a little limited in what I... Which one are we talking about?
Ooh! A Nodachi. Can you make this?
I'm a little limited in what I can.
Let's go, big sword! Let's go! Big sword! I'm not gonna lie, this thing's fucking cool. Oh, that thing looks ugly. Maybe not as ugly as that.